So the time has finally come. We are going to climb up and summit that mountain in order to get a good view of my parents' cabin. I will be taking a picture to surprise them and printing it on to canvas of, you know, their house in the valley. The reason why it's spooky, you know, I know it's not Everest or anything, but there's no trail. A few locals told me how they would climb it and how they have climbed it in the past, but they're not sure of anyone that's done it recently. So they said it took about 6 hours to do it last time, so we planned as if it'll take 7, and we will see how it goes. Beautiful this morning, just surrounded in this little valley, river valley. It should be fun. That's the goal. That's what we're working with. Is not looking good. All right, so we're pulling down the trail now. It's a little narrower than we thought, but it is a better trail. There's another car here, which is good. Probably another hiker. That's the summit right there, I believe. Not even as tall as I thought. Jesus. So this is the hike we're going on today. It's not too bad as far as mileage, but it's like 600 feet of just straight vertical through an uncut path, so it should be fun. All right, so that's the summit up there. It honestly doesn't look that bad. Like bushwhacking, bro. Holy shit. Might cut to a point where we're like, oh my god, this is bad, but it really doesn't look bad at all. There's my little sister. It's pretty tall, I don't know. Ain't gonna be that bad though, I don't think. All right, so we're getting closer to the mountain. We're thinking it's not gonna be as bad as we think, but we've also only been walking on flat ground, so we'll see how steep it gets. The environment's really cool, like the terrain. There's like these rock outcroppings everywhere, and there's little trees because of the wildfire that tore through here. We decided not to drive down the path as far as what we originally planned because as you can see, it's not exactly ideal for a non 4x4 truck. So we're making it happen. This is crazy pretty though.
Why isn't this in here? Am I drinking it wrong?
Going through this little dry riverbed. Cecilia's tired already.
Oh man.
I'm leaving that in the video, you freak. So excited, dude. I've been wanting to climb this mountain for so long. It just looks climbable, you know what I mean? It's like one of those ones you look at and you're like, wouldn't it be fun just to walk up there? I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but I do. It's starting to warm up. We still gotta go up there. Hasn't been that long now. We're making good time. All right, so we've reached the middle point on top of this one little ridge. We're going up there, but as you can tell, there's no trail. That's where the off-trail part comes in. Hopefully there'll be some you know, game trails we can follow up, make it easier. We do have a machete though. So, yeah, it should be fun. We got our path marked with tape. I will say orange is a bad color to use in fall, you know? So when we were first starting to climb up, Tyler said this wouldn't be nothing. What are you thinking, Tyler?
It's a little something.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. It looks like we're starting to get out the big brush. Was it a wasp?
I don't like wasp.
Dad did say something about wasps.
Yeah, he said they were bad ground hornets.
That went off.
When do I stop recording? Okay.
This is how rough the conditions are right now. It's getting a lot steeper. We're on the summit push now. An hour in. It's beautiful. John out here in the wilderness. Dude, this is some like bush whacking, bro. Holy shit. How you doing, Cecilia?
I'm picking berries.
Picking berries. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. All right, let's start climbing. So, as you can see, the steepness of what we're going through, and we're having to cut it the entire way by hand and flag it. Looks like up there, the grass mellows out some.
Yeah, you can see the flag all the way down there.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. All right, we only have a little bit more to go on this steep section, so I'm gonna just charge it. So we probably have 4 million ticks and 5 million chiggers, but
Oh look, there's one on my arm.
really?
Look,
A tick?
yeah, there sure is a tick.
God, that means I have them all over me. All right, we're gonna do a quick tick check. So tick check went well. We're past the point where trees are gonna be a major issue. It looks like we'll have some to cut through up there, but it won't be the same level that we just dealt with. What's that? Oh, hold that. All right, guys. So we're not quite at the summit, but the summit are those trees right there. Look at this! Hey! Whoa! All right, guys, so we made it basically to the top. We have a tiny little bit more to go, but we're basically at the summit. We are gonna go summit it just to say we did summit it, and the summit is those trees up there, so we probably only have about 40 feet to go. Very, 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 very pretty. Probably the highest up I've been in Arkansas. It's pretty sick.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm not doing this, dude.
All right, guys, so doesn't look like much of a path, but we're cutting a path to the true summit. We got to our point where we took some pictures. This isn't for the view. What we're doing right now is for the exclamation of we made it to the top, you know? Yeah, you can see it just flattens out up there. Okay.
No, dude.
All right, guys, we made it to the summit.
Woo!
Not much of a view from the summit. The views were better the other side, but still extremely beautiful. All right, guys, it was fun, but we're starting the descent down. Beautiful rocks, beautiful country. The journey we just shared with our friends. It's a lovely day.
Oh.
All right, Celia, show your technical bouldering. It's funny, you can see our ribbons all the way down there, and we were all the way up there. This is the type of climbing this is. It's just like for real, like.
I thought you were sitting down for a second.
No.
I thought I would be so mad.
It's just like really technical bouldering, basically. Rock, or not bouldering, but rock scrambling. Cut it or something. Those are all crystals, quartz. I think we found a good geode. You can see your ribbons. I said be extremely careful here. I know you know it's obvious, but
I don't want to sit down, dude. That's the only thing that hit me. Oh, dude, I'm not going to let you down.
you gotta slide.
Jeez. Ow, 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 ow. Dude, these thorns are fucking massive.
Oh, Sean! We came from all the way up there. We're back on the road now. And what a fun hike. So if I've learned anything from off-trail hiking, it's
Bring a hedger.
bring a hedger. Even if you're like, that'll be a pain to lug, it'll be worth it not having to manually chop at literally every branch. Definitely pack good for it, even if it's not that high. I mean, we only went up about 550 feet, or I think it was like 600 feet by the end of it. And it took us around 3.5 hours. So keep that in mind, that if you're doing more than 550 feet, it's probably gonna be a lot longer. And to be honest, this wasn't even that bad of vegetation because most of it's burnt, and yet it was still pretty rough. Lots of thorns. But other than that, it's pretty fun. I recommend it. Enjoying a view that few have seen is pretty neat. Alright guys, we made it back to the car. We're very tired. I'm not going to do a long outro. It was an extremely fun hike. You have fun?
I did have fun.
Rate that experience on a scale of 1 to 10.
Probably like an 8, to be honest.
8?
Yeah.
Okay. Tyler, experience on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think an
8.
8.
I'd give it a 9.5.
Check the ticks.
All right, we're gonna check for ticks and boogie on home. Thank you guys for watching.